Spirit and your ancestors have a very important message for you about being fearless during this time. And as this message was coming in, there was also a lot of information about the stability in the States and just around the world. And the message was also very clear and for those who know that they have a very big purpose in their life. So if you are receiving this message, you likely have a very big purpose in this lifetime. And there was this urgency of overcoming the fear that has trapped you for a long time, so that you can fully step forward into this new energy and just move. Like, I just see a bunch of people like moving, like running towards a cause, like kind of like if you were at battle, right, of some sort, and you were on foot, or if you were on horseback, it would be that first charge. That's what the energy was. That's what they are showing. And what has been happening energetically up until this point, which feels like for some of you it's been like 2 years, even maybe a little bit longer. I mean, you really have been being prepared your entire life, but things have really shifted for you in the last 2 years, and there is this feeling of that moment right before you leave. And that's what you're feeling right now. That's what this astrological shakeup is what I'm getting. Like, this astrological shakeup and clearing is for this last hurdle before you run, before you like charge out into the world. And the reason why your ancestors and spirit are coming through so strongly right now, and even Archangel Michael has been around, and Raphael and Kalima, is because they need you to release the deep fear that you have in your body, because what you are about to experience in your life is going to be extremely miraculous. And so not only do you need to be really focused, you need to be extremely balanced, and you have to be fearless, because it's going to happen for you quickly. And they know that maybe you won't be able to become fully fearless, but can you become so steady and trusting in your intuition, in your guidance from the spiritual realm, that it allows you to come close to fearless? Because you're going to be going into rooms, into places. I just hear like cameras, like, you know, the shutter sound, and like bright lights. You're going to be going places that you never really dreamed of before, until now, as like your true reality. And so spirit has been trying to show you how to let go of what you think is possible, but also let go of the hurt and the pain. And it feels really rocky, because it's like a divine intervention that they are helping you through with the assistance of astrology, right? Astrology right now is very cleansing, very open, very intentional about how it wants to move, how the energy wants to flow. And so spirit is doing the same, and so are your ancestors. And they also wanted me to share that as someone who is a seer, there are many things that are going to happen in 2025 that are going to be very shocking to the world. And this is kind of similar to another message that I was getting, that I shared recently around heeding your advice from your ancestors. That message has just been getting stronger and stronger and stronger because of a lack of freedom that some people are going to be facing. So you are being led to safety, to love, to the prosperity that you need to feel at ease, that you also need for your projects, that you need for your businesses. Like I'm seeing a lot of artists, the prosperity that you need to make an impact. And so be open to opportunities that are going to be coming to you very soon. Like I'm getting like maybe in the next couple weeks, like 3 weeks max, probably like max. So make sure you are, checking your emails, checking your junk. Make sure that you are going outside, you're putting yourself out there, and you are trusting, because energy is going to be moving behind you. Like I just hear energy is moving behind you in a miraculous way, that it is literally going to be shoving you into this path, whether you feel ready for it or not. But Spirit is saying you've been prepared so much that now we're just getting rid of loose ends. Loose ends. And you have a very different type of protection around you, different types of guides, different types of ancestors, different types of land allies even to help you. Make sure you are eating very clean, very clean. You are moving your body, because you are also receiving a lot of spiritual guidance and like up leveling and that kind of stuff. Like your frequency is raising quite quickly, so make sure that you are eating as close to the earth as possible, or if you need to fast, do that. But it almost feels like a fast isn't quite necessary. Maybe for some of you, it feels like you've been fasting like energetically, and now you're receiving a huge flow of energy that's here to help you. But again, the message from them, which they're wanting me to bring full circle, is to listen to your guidance. You don't need to fear at all. Every day you will see something begin to move for you, and you're gonna wonder how it happened. And they're saying, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. There are people in this world who need a lot of help, and so Spirit and the ancestors are knocking on your door and asking if you are ready. And even if you don't answer right away, they're going to like bust open the door anyways, because you're ready. I just keep hearing you're ready, you're ready, you're so ready. Let everything go. Just let it all fall, so you can move forward with ease through this door that's right in front of you. And your ancestors love you, and Spirit loves you. But again, just make sure that you are heeding your advice from your ancestors every single day. Like I'm getting the ancestors for you are very loud right now. Very loud in the way that maybe you may not be able to hear them through your clairaudience, but their messages are very loud. They're very clear. They're very accurate. They're very persistent. They're coming through media, people, where you are going, what you are wearing. You're getting a lot of synchronicities and numbers, an intense amount. So take these as confirmations from the spiritual realm, because they're trying to get your attention and trying to get you to move forward as quickly as you can. It doesn't necessarily mean that you physically have to move fast. It just means that you emotionally and spiritually need to advance right now, and that be your focus. And if they're asking you to move or talk to certain people or change your business, whatever it is, just do what you need to do. Is the energy. Do what you need to do. and you will be taken care of. You already are taken care of. All is well. You are protected. That's what I keep hearing. All is well and you are protected. And I'm hearing a lot of singing, like there's a lot of ancestors, so many singing like so loudly, like there's a lot of walking and marching. I'm getting a lot of marching energy, and also seeing things for civil rights. So be mindful of where you are traveling. Be mindful of if you are marching, that could be significant for some people. Remember that many activists also created a lot of change with peace. And there are times when sometimes other roads need to be taken, but to remember that a lot was created with peace. I just hear a lot of singing, and I see a lot of signs. So just be mindful. Always take the path of peace if you can first, and protect yourself as well. But listen to your ancestors. They're trying to help you. And if you are an activist and also a spiritual person and a seer, you know exactly what your per se marching orders are already. You have known for like the last year and a half is what I'm kind of hearing. So follow it. Follow it. People need you. Move in silence for certain things, as you already know, which was coming up in the tarot reading last night. So maybe the May predictions tarot reading that's on my YouTube is also very important. Move in silence. Know you are protected. You will be protected. There's going to be people who are coming in to help you because you need protection. Especially if you are in like considered to be, or if you consider yourself to be a part of the 144 or a chosen one, you are going to need physical protection, especially if you are stepping into the spotlight. That's how rapid your path is going to move. So if you have things popping up in front of you, like you're starting to see or meet, you know, drivers, security guards, excuse me, things of that sort, follow it, know it's coming. Use your gift of seeing, because some of you are seers, some of you are very psychic, but use your gift of seeing, because psychics can't see the same as a seer. Use your gift of seeing to help you know how to navigate this this energy and this path for you. It's going to be your strongest asset. It's also going to help you identify people, and it's also going to help ground you when you feel like your physical realm is a little overwhelming. It's going to give you the motivation to be able to continue to move forward, because as an activist on your path, you will face many unique things. And there's many different types of activists. So know that if you are an artist, because I'm seeing like a merge of like artists, like abstract artists, kind of looking like Andy Warhol meets, like, I don't know how to explain it, but a lot of bold words, things about resistance and stuff like that. So you are also an activist. You are an artist and an activist. So remember that as you're moving forward, as you are getting these opportunities, and don't be afraid to share your voice, share your light, share your skill, your expertise, because the world needs it. And that is you also helping, I keep hearing, in the resistance. Maybe Star Wars is important to some people. It's literally what I hear, in the resistance. Or maybe someone has been watching Star Wars. Yeah, it's quite loud. Star Wars must be important for someone, and it's not. It's one of the newer ones with the newer cast. So if you've been watching that, let that be confirmation for you. Cats might also be significant for some reason. You might be seeing a lot of cats. That's confirmation for you. That's your ancestors reminding you that they are there. Birds and things like that as well. So just make sure that you are taking care of yourself. You are tending to the deepest parts of who you are, so you can shine your light brighter than you ever have before. Forgive anybody who has harmed you, and keep moving forward. That's literally the energy. Keep moving forward. And I just keep hearing, you know what to do. You know what to do. And some of you who, excuse me, I'm quite tired. Some of you who are feeling physically alone, you're not alone. Your tribe is coming. They're right around the corner. So if you have like travel plans, or if you've signed up for events and things like that, you will meet them there. You will begin to meet them there. That's literally what they're saying. You will begin to meet them there. So rest assured you are meeting them. That's how close it is. That's how it feels. And if you have romance coming into your life, you're going to be speaking with them very soon, because you're meant to. You need to be together in order to do what happens next, and to be able to create the frequency of love. This came up in another reading too, like you know, sometimes you need to be in a relationship and feel safe to be able to birth into the world your greatest creations, especially if you kind of resonate with being a divine feminine, but even divine masculines too, because they have strong missions, but they also need to receive love, and so the energies can kind of give to each other as needed. But yeah, I hope this message finds you well. I'm sending you lots of love, lots of hugs. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video, or comment below depending on what platform you are on. And please do vote for my music. I am a musician and an activist stepping into this. I'm trying so hard not to yawn. I need to go to bed. Yawn. I'm an artist and an activist stepping into the spotlight, and so I am one day away from making it into the next round to be able to perform on stage with Doja Cat and Gwen Stefani. So if this message is finding you, I really, really hope that you can take the time to vote. The link is going to be in my bio if you're on Instagram or TikTok. Otherwise, it's going to be in the description or comments for YouTube, LinkedIn, and Facebook. So please, please, please vote. I really appreciate it. I need your help. And feel free to give a donation as well. It goes to the Bolsa Chica Conservancy, and it helps boost my votes. So you can vote and write it off. Yay! And it's all for a good cause. So again, lots of love, lots of hugs. Be sure to follow along and hit that notification bell if you are on YouTube, so you get all the messages coming straight to you. I will talk to you later, my friends. Whoops.